Hi everybody, and welcome to Test Drive Tuesday with Jim Bass Cars and Trucks. Today we are in the 2018 Nissan Sentra. This is an SR model and it is quite equipped. We are with Jared Newlin. He is a sales professional on the Jim Bass Nissan side. What do you think about this Sentra, Jared?
Personally, I think they're one of the greatest small compact vehicles around. I've driven every make and model. These are very solid vehicles. You feel safe in them. I'm good 6'3", and I fit just fine in this. They have great giddy up and go. They have a great transmission in them, a CVT transmission. It's not a fixed ratio. It'll kind of contour to your driving habits. The gas mileage is phenomenal on them. 37, 38 on the highway. You're going to get save you a lot of money in that aspect of it.
Yeah, it's a great vehicle. I mean, it's a very economical vehicle, but it also has a lot of technology. We're looking right here at the center display. You have a full color touchscreen display. What all do you have on that display?
Okay, on this center console here, it's kind of the brains of the whole operation. You've got your map and your navigation on here. Okay. A lot of manufacturers, you got to spend a lot of money to get these types of features. Nissan, once again, they put a lot into an affordable car. Okay, an affordable SUV, an affordable truck. The map, of course, you can set waypoints, you can set destinations. It's all voice activated, or you can punch it in manually. Okay. This one is equipped with Sirius Xm Radio. As long as you have and you get it for 90 days. As long as you have that, you're gonna have a lot of your Sirius travel link. This is including sports, weather. This will bring up an actual geographical map showing you where the weather is. And a lot of people are like, well, shoot, I've got my phone. I don't really need all that. But when you're in an area with no phone signal, this is coming straight from a satellite orbiting the Earth. So you're always going to have this. You're always going to have your map, and you're always going to have gas stations that are nearby, their fuel prices. And all you do, you find the cheapest gas, you hit on that one spot you want to go to, and the navigation is going to basically tell you exactly how to get there. Movie listings, you're driving around in another city, you don't know where all the movie theaters are. This is going to show a list of all the movie theaters and what's playing in them, stock prices, ski conditions, that sort of thing.
It's got a lot of ability on there. Let's get a feel for the interior here of this vehicle. When this SR we're in right now, it does have a full leather interior, and you can tell here how comfortable these seats look, but look at this little accent stitching. You have a blue accent stitching on this interior that gives it a really nice look. Coming to the back seat, you can see your side doors here also have that blue stitching. Back seats are full leather as well. And looking here at this speaker, I don't know if you can read that, but you can tell it is a Bose system. So it is a premium sound system, has great quality sound on it. Those seats, by the way, are heated seats in the front.
Yes, sir.
So you have driver and passenger heated seats. Look at all the availability on your steering wheel. That seems like a lot of availability for you. What all can you do on that?
Okay, for one, this is a leather wrapped steering wheel. It feels really nice. Once again, I gotta give it up to Nissan for their attention to detail. Even on the small cars, most people concentrate on their trucks. I always point out to people that they put a lot of technology and a lot of thought into what they're doing on the interior of these cars. Okay, now the steering wheel, it has all your Bluetooth activations right here, cruise control, your standard cruise control, but it also has an adaptive cruise control. If you want to set your car to start slowing down when you're going 85 on the I-10 or whatnot, it's going to stop at a preset determined distance, whether it be 1 car, 2 car, 3 or 4 car lengths. So that is a total option you can use, or you can use your standard cruise control. Over here, of course, you have your volume control. You don't have to really mess with any knobs. Everything's right at your fingertips. You have a lot of driving aids right in front of you right here. You have your tire pressure monitoring. You have all your drive aids, your blind spot warnings. If you can look over on the A pillar, it's the only manufacturer that puts the blind spot warning inside of the vehicle. So it's right here. I mean, you're not going to miss it. It's a large orange light. And if you happen to put on your blinker, when that light is activated, it's going to blink and make audible noises. So, you know, just to tell you, hey, it's not safe to move over.
Absolutely. You got a lot of safety features on this vehicle, and one of the biggest safety features, of course, is going to be your full color display backup camera. And we'll be able to show you this backup camera here in a little bit, but a few other things just to point out to you here. You have your automatic climate control on this vehicle.
Yep.
You also have a sunroof up here at the top. Just flips open like that, and that sunroof does come open with power. And then you have your buttons up here. There's an SOS button right up there on the top. What's that about, Jared?
Okay, this is one of my favorite features of the Nissan products. Okay, many manufacturers, you either have to have your phone connected, you have to pay for an extremely absorbent amount of money for location and emergency calls. This button here, if you have any emergency whatsoever, you do not have to have your phone connected. You hit this button, it's going to connect you to highly trained individuals that can get you either fire, police, whatever you need. It's not just if your airbags deploy. You can hit it at any point in time if you're having an emergency, and you can get help right away. Very cool feature for it.
That's great. And here in a second, when we get over to a stopping point, we'll show you that backup camera. Everybody also wants to know about, you know, power points in the vehicle. Well, you have your car charging outlet up there. You have 2 USB ports here in the back, and then right here underneath the center console, you also have your auxiliary port and another USB down there, along with all your storage space for that. Cup holders in the front, and this is a push button start, so you do have your proximity key fob with this vehicle as well.
Yeah, Brian, all you do when you get into this vehicle is hit the brake, hit the start button, and you're ready to go. If you need to pass anybody, you've got a sport button over here, which I just activated right now. So I'm just going to give it a little gas and just kind of show you. You know, it's going to give you more RPMs. You're going to be able to get around those big 18-wheelers here we have in West Texas. But it also has an eco button as well. That's gonna save you fuel. It's gonna work the AC less, but you know, it's gonna, just driving around town, it's gonna save you a lot more fuel than what's rated on the Moroni sticker. And it'll indicate right up here which drive you're in, if you're in eco or sport. Okay.
Yeah, like you said, that information screen right up there with your speedometer has a lot of information, and you can switch screens within that information to get, you know, more information. So I mean, it's got a lot of ability in there. Your rearview mirror right there in the center has your buttons for your garage door controls that you can have there, and you'll be able to do that without having the clunky buttons up there on the hanging from your visors.
Yeah, you can even program to open your gate or turn on your lights or whatever technology that you're into or that you have around the house. I mean, you know, you have 3 separate buttons, and those are all used for very convenient purposes.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're just pulling to the side here, folks, so we can show you this backup camera. And you'll notice as soon as he puts it in reverse, the backup camera just pulls right there. And you have your lines, red, yellow, and green, to show you exactly how far you are from, you know, whatever you're trying to get at. Make sure you can maneuver in and out of positions very easily with this camera. And of course, we always want you to use your mirrors and drive safely as possible, but that camera makes it really easy for you to be able to do any kind of maneuvering. Well, folks, we really enjoyed having you today for this Test Drive Tuesday video. Make sure to stay tuned for our Walk Around Wednesday video tomorrow, where Jared's going to go around the outside of this vehicle and show you the functions out there that are really going to help you on the road. Or you can just come on down to Jim Bass Cars and Trucks, ask for Jared, and he'd be happy to show you around this vehicle or any other vehicle we have on the lot.
Thank you, everybody.